Oh yeah! I did not think. What should we be? Because I was kinda thinking self-hating mage. Welcome to yeah. We played as a male and I never played as a female Hawke because I only played it once. Does self-hating mage make sense? Can I do that? Can that be funny? We could also go rogue. I don't often play with rogue. Okay, let me think. What do I want to play in Dragon Age Inquisition? Self-hating mage that would go Templar route? Sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Damn, I can't make this decision. I'm thinking, okay, I played a dwarf warrior in Dragon Age Origins. What kind of Inquisitor do I want to play in Dragon Age Inquisition? Because I usually go for like female elf. You also should be a blood mage because it won't make sense anyways. Just because it's so interesting to be a self-hating mage, I think I should do it. I always killed Bethany because 2 mages is 1 family sucks. Wait, do I get to choose? I thought it was either a class thing or a gender thing. What is it? Dragon Mage 2. What? Yeah, let's be a self-hating mage. I love that. Fuck you, yeah. Nobody likes you. Hi, BioWare. We like you to a certain extent.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentaghast, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The Champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
I thought she stabbed his thigh.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Why is the camera shaking? Dragon Age 2! Also known as Dragon Mage 2. Apparently. Ooh, we're gonna see beautiful, what's the fucking name? Plymouth.
We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Spoilers. Don't worry, there is the spoiler tag. I would say it was a choice. Yeah, no, that was my impression. Okay, the subtitles are kind of small. Maybe next time. Oh god. Why is everything so tiny? This is all very, very tiny. Also, here I am. I am bigger at least. Aren't I supposed to have skills? Well, I doubt anybody is here for the combat, but just press R. What's R? Always press R? I mean, being a mage is cool, so I'm glad I chose to be a mage. Shit, no!
Forever.
We can't keep this up forever. Then we fight.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
Nah.
Allow me.
Okay, so we have a couple of problems. The first problem is everything is fucking tiny. Second problem is I need to be full screen. Okay, I have many things. Can I kill myself with this? Probably not. Is this cone of Okay, it is. Okay, Mind Blast. Right, alright. Che piacere vederti. Have you found out how to conjugate the verb to be in Italian, Rolstead? I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea. We're gonna get through the beginning, and then I'm gonna change it up. All right. I am sorry. You know, I am sorry about this. It's just I'm trash. Like, this video is called Learn Italian in 30 minutes. I don't think it's gonna cover everything. I mean, it's a start. I don't support your decision, to be completely honest. Well, you know that.
There's no end to them.
Thank you, Rosa. It's appreciated.
That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious Chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Yes, I have played this before. This is my evil run. Oh look, it's me! I don't know why she has these fucking blue eyes. Okay, can I like save? Fuck it. He has this skin. Okay, who looks evil? I already saw someone who looked kinda evil. Oh look, Isabella. What the fuck is wrong with some of these? Ha! Meryl! I saw one that looked real evil. This lady looks fucking evil. I don't know what it is. Must be the bangs. Go ahead and assume. Oh, I can have a beard. Oh, and it's completely black texture. That's not gonna be a problem in the game at all. I usually make characters I kind of see myself in. I don't know if I want to see myself in this evil fucking lady. She has to be religious, you know? She has to be like so into the Chantry. We're making a Karen. Can we call her Karen? Yes. Yes, we shall. Do Karens have blonde hair? I don't know. I was vibing with the dark brown, the brown hair. Want to speak to the Chantry manager? No, to the Mage manager, dude. We don't want to make her too masculine. You know, Karens care about looking pretty and... No, not really. This Karen does a little bit, though. Maybe I should put some makeup on her. I'm sorry, guys, but this is happening. I need to make the character now. I don't want her to look too evil. Like, look evil a little bit, but not too evil, you know? Like, he has to be subtle this time. The other time we went like batshit, like completely racist, sexist piece of shit with no morals. This one is like She's religious, you know? She's religious, that's what the problem is. She believes in the Chantry, dude. Pretty good. I think like she's pretty normal. Normal looking. Which is exactly what she wants. Why can't you just be normal? That's exactly how... You know, I am vibing with the self-hating mage. I don't know. I need to rename the stream. Self-hating mage. Does my brain think banks are evil? I'm so proud. Events of Dragon Age Origins. Okay, okay, okay. Default story. How dare you? Import from Origin. Don't I have one? Duran. Yeah, Duran. What do you mean it was not completed? Yeah, it was. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Look at this. Import another one. Yeah, but like import from Origins, alright? In this no compromise pre-built history, a ruthless dwarven noble. Oh shit, they know. They know what I did. It was like there's some, you know. They let out his time between him and victory. He exiled Alistair. No. We killed Alistair. I'm sorry. I hope I don't find out Alistair is like the king or some shit. Can we start? Are we happy? I think I'm very happy with this character. Okay, normal it is. See? Be proud of me, 7. I played in normal. I said normal.
Have been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
That's true.
Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned.
Tiny mode doesn't work.
Slaughtered. The Champion's family barely escaped in time.
Hints? I have those. Why is she slicing enemies with a fucking staff? I'm sorry. I shouldn't yell.
I think that's all of them.
It's kind of pretty.
Make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
We're wasting
We
time.
have to get out of here while we still can.
Yes. You're right.
Is the game loud
We
enough?
should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Are you two insane? If we stand around, we'll die.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
She does not look like that. I don't remember her Bethany looking like that at all. Did the mods change something about how Bethany looks? I swear to God, look. They might have, because like people seems to be obsessed with changing how characters look. Maybe I just don't remember. Oh God, why do I have all this? Oh God. I think has one on several facial structure in her hairstyle, depending on the. She does? They do? That's awesome. I was thinking they kind of look like me. It's cause I always watched people play the game or played the game with the normal Hawke features. I think that's why I was like, you made a family of carrots. I did. It's probably based on the presets, but yeah, I did. That's awesome. I love this. Coronations.
Here we go!
What do we? Premium stuff. You are right. It is press R all the time. be honest, I don't mind being able to slice the enemies. I like that actually. You have a Mabari? Oh. And what is this? Mark all as red, please. Thanks. I know. Oh my lord. The DLCs. The DLCs! Level up? Imagine leveling up like Bethany. Oh, wait. I'm already rival with him? Carver, what the fuck? I did nothing to you. 1 second. Let me be patient with me. Let me fix what I wanted to fix. Isn't it a little bit better? I think it is. Alright, awesome. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Nobody enjoyed communism. They will in the future. Hey mother.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
I really wonder why the audio is so low. Like it's actually maxed out on my computer. Like I would need to figure out how to make it louder.
Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Shit. And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly. Okay, what the fuck? About I forgot. Why does this do that though? Don't like that.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now. We can go to Kirkwall. What? Why would we go there? There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Alright. I did nothing. Oh, Evelyn. She's cool.
You will not have him.
I low-key hate the blood, but
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
wait, I thought that was Carver. I was mistaken. That was not Carver at all. Why do I only have the Mind Blast skill? Like, that's so dumb. Can I please have another skill? Like, what the fuck is this? These blue can be learned. Arcane. This entropy. Chaotic nature of the fate, twisting the fabric of probability, ensnaring foes with horrific visions. Primal. Runs earth and sky. Huh, what could I do? What should I do? Mining? That's pretty cool. What would my character do? Okay, we're a self-hating mage. I don't know what I would specialize in. Fire and ice. Wow, be more boring, please. Effectively countering enemy mages, we found it. Of course she would specialize in fighting other mages. Of course. Why wouldn't she? Oh god. Okay, so if I only need to press R once, then we're fine.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Why? Like, we're both
Here they
opposed to it,
saved
but...
us. The Maker understands.
course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each
Can't
other
wait
when
to
we're
do
safe
it
from the
myself.
Horde.
Can't wait to do the same thing myself. So, I'm kind of confused over why this does this. Text stream. Still does it. Fucking disgusting. It stopped. I fixed it. R button simulator. I kind of love it. The R button simulation name. It's so specific. R button. Investigate. Why are you out
A
here?
strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
Wise girl. I mean, how did you survive the
For a
horde?
while it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
I love her voice.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varric.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
I understand. It's the best weapon there is. Hey, you should have some emotes. Look at this. Feel free to use all the little owls you have now. Enjoy your sub. It was gifted to you.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn.
Welcome, Canon.
Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day.
You're watching
We are
communism
granted
come
that
true.
We will be fine. We all will.
Yeah, for real though. Probably not. We will be fine. We will keep up. We have to go.
I'm watching you, Templar.
And I you. Terms I am sure we both expected.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
I'm not running straight into the Horde. We go south.
Yeah, makes sense. That's why it's there. Okay, I am annoyed at what my character said. So I'm thinking I could download a mod in the future that like puts the actual dialogue that my character is gonna say in order to roleplay correctly, because there is no reason why my character would be so belligerent towards the Templar if she sides with the Templars, you know? Even though they're like, oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh my god. How you doing? I forget your name again. In Paraguay is illusions is very hard to say. Can you? Is it Noah? Are you okay, Wesley?
Such destruction. Maker, forgive us. This should have been prevented.
It's very shaky. Oh, you can actually just walk towards them by placing R. That's pretty funny. Not that I was putting particular effort into the gameplay of Dragon Age Origins, but she thinks I'm a communist now. Well, aren't you? Weird child. cheap 2021 and you're not a communist? What? Do I actually have to press on the enemy to launch the skill? How do you say? Deploy the skill? Or can I just press R? Okay, I just pressed the button. Awesome. How many communists are there today? Good. We're growing. Now we're here smashing the R button. Can you play like the with the R button even when if you're like a rogue? Just teleport behind their backs and stuff? I remember you being able to do that as a rogue. Oh, I don't even need to click on the enemies. I can just stand above them and press R. Awesome. This is chill. I'm chilling. No clue what I should be doing. Why do I have elemental now? Oh, it's Bethany. Who the fuck cares about Bethany? Auto level up. Fuck you. Not to be rude, but who the fuck cares about Bethany? Actually using the mouse. Why am I doing this? I hope that this spirit thing has like a area of effects fucking skills, or else I will have to play with Bethany really.
Quickly, before they regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
The wilds? The wilds, you say? Awesome. What is this? Dispel magic. That's... What is level 4? Okay, so we need to specialize in another thing. Creation. Can heal wounds, strengthen party members once again. Coming foes. I don't see Erin being like a healer. But maybe she would force herself to be a healer. You know, good job being a con. But this would not, she would not do. Primal. Commands earth and sky, you know, like... I'm thinking, right? I need to decide this. What would Karen specialize in besides the spirit? Would she specialize in everything else? I think you can probably like get all the skills and some shit, you know. So let's go. Deepest Well of the Fate, no. So let's exclude Entropy and Arcane. So would she be a healer? Sounds too benign. She is evil. So, earth or ice and fire? Earth or ice and fire? Ice and fire sounds like it would be the most fun to play as, so I'm gonna go fire. Karen can't heal. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's way... It's wrong. Critical damage. Does this also have like charisma consequences? You can only bring chaos and confusion. No, just straight up damage. Strength. Should have some strength. Honestly. What charisma? No, you're not wrong.
I can't do that. Not going to happen.
We have 0 rogues in this party. Wow. Fucking useless bunch of amateurs. Karen Strong. Yeah, exactly. Mother is just like waiting, chilling back. Oh, here she is. Here she comes. Hype. That's not her. That's not her. Sorry.
Make her give me strength.
I'm sure she's awesome as well, but not her.
Bethany! You will not die today!
Shit. She has not come yet.
Let's finish this!
We're redoing it. I mean, this ogre is already fucking dead. Finally, the manager. I missed. Imagine missing in the R simulator, dude. R simulator, you miss. Incredible. I like that skill.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
You should be crying. Like, none of these options are correct or good. Like, your sister just died in front of you. You're accepting this too fast. I'm sorry, but like, I have to say it. I have to say it. But she was a dirty mage, so who
If you
cares?
fall apart now, you endanger us all.
Don't lecture me. This is your fault. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
F.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Scene is kind of trash. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I love Dragon Age, but like, we should be real upset right now. Everybody's way too calm. I don't understand what's going on. Personally, I don't understand. Rename Carbon to Kevin. I don't think you can rename them. The best we can give. She won't be alone. We wasted enough time. We wasted enough time.
Leave her. The Darkspawn are gaining by the minute.
She was a dirty mage after all. Like me, but shh.
Flames. We're too late.
Flames? Flemeth?
Good. Let's get
started.
Why did they say flames? They mean like, is that like a by the gods kind of thing, or?
There's no end to them.
Is there? The dragon was true? Hey. Here. He looks so good here, what the fuck? Who did you eat, Flemmet? Who did you eat?
Well, well. What have we here?
Ultra Karen. Is she more Karen than me?
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Thank you for saving us. Nice trick. Come no closer.
I don't know what you are, but I won't let you harm us.
Harmless?
Let me. If I wished you harm, I dare say you could not stop me. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
They're armored.
I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe.
It was very squishy.
Is that not enough?
Me, of course. Awesome. A gilf, a grandmother. Taro! She is. That's not enough. I want to be a drink. I love this line. You know, she speaks to my heart. This line speaks to my heart, but fuck you.
We can get to Kirkwall on our own.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
I want to be a dragon. How far do you recommend? We have nowhere else.
Our home is gone, but I don't imagine you care.
That's a Karen sentence.
Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you.
I love how my character looks.
Is it fate?
She's awesome.
Chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
If I make very confused faces, it's because I'm looking at my captions and I don't understand them. What? Wait. I can't see them very well, so I'm like, I don't even know if they're correct or not, but sometimes I see something, I'm like, none of this makes sense. Okay. What? What the fuck? I think I'm gonna give up on the captions for today. But they will be back. I swear. I just don't want to get distracted with them too much. Okay. It appears Farson's minds on us both today. I might be able to help you yet.
Didn't I say we don't need you?
Perhaps you do not, but it turns out I need you.
I'm not gonna help a mage.
We don't even know what she is.
Exactly.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much.
A gilf!
Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Imagine Karen asking for everybody else's opinion. Wow. Who do you think we are?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend.
Oh,
That's our
Witches
character.
that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate?
Yes, we have so much in common.
Shut up. Look, she's very angry about what she said. She's like, the fuck did you just call me?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
Why are we delivering
About as
stuff?
much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
That's a lot to ask without telling us what this involves.
It's nothing more dangerous than one so capable can handle.
By the way, just for clarification, evil run does not mean that I'm going to pick like the angry options every time. I will choose whatever I feel like suits Care and Hawke. Just so we're all on the same page. It's just like I wish there was more the entire line on the thing, but I'm gonna get the mod.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate?
Sorry,
Yes, we have so
I
much
missed the
in
first part of that. Why not go
You
yourself?
would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep.
Wanna eat more
It
again?
is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
What is Flemeth even doing at this point in Dragon Age Origins? Like, this is just after Lothering, so Morrigan has gone off to whatever the fuck she was doing with Duran, and Flemeth was alone, so she transformed into a dragon and did what? Like, what's she doing right now? We don't know, do we? We'll accept your help. We could use more fire. I can't guarantee delivery. We'll accept your
We
help.
don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
That seems to be the case, you're right.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
You can survive it and become a Grey Warden. Don't worry about it. What corruption?
What are you talking about?
Karen is very concerned about corruption.
All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
She has an appointment, right, at the salon. Sounds bad, even.
We can't afford that kind of liability.
No!
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Everybody just fucking dying in this
Aveline,
scene.
Listen to me,
You can't ask me this. I won't.
please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Whatever you're going to do, do it. We can't wait.
What a bitch. Imagine saying that to someone who has to kill their fucking loved one.
Be strong, my love.
Strong.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
Was the
What
same.
else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you.
Wait, how did they get there?
The
I
witch
just
kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship.
Oh,
They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
it's an interesting setting and way to describe it. So
into the city.
everybody's so muscular in
That can't
this.
be. It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Fuck, why did I
Let's
say
hope he
that?
received your letter.
Karen, they...
The guards seem to be
I
reporting to
need
that
to-
man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
I'm so dumb. I should have said, like, of course a Karen would let, would make them, would be angry at them, like, locking them out of the fucking city. What the fuck? But the thing is, I'm conflicted, you know? I'm like, my brain is conflicted, because I'm like, alright, you know, she's a Karen, but she's also a self-hating mage, so she's like, very religious, hates mages, is a mage, feels guilty about it, so I'm like, would she be entitled? So I'm like, I need to imagine a frame of mind in which I am entitled, but I also feel guilty for being a thing that I think is bad. So I'm like, this is a hard frame of mind to think of. But I'm gonna go with entitled, and like, maybe, yeah, she doesn't understand that she hates herself. She's still, like, she thinks she's like the exception to the rule, you know? She's like so entitled, she's like, she doesn't feel guilty. She just hates mages. doesn't really register that she's a mage. It's like, yeah, but I'm good, you know? I'm good. Maybe that can work. Let me channel that.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Sure are.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg.
What a bit.
But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city
Is that the
guardsman answer to
manager?
the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who to talk to. Bring me to your manager.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story.
There must
You
be
walk
someone
in,
in
talk
charge
to
I can
Captain
speak
Ewald.
with.
I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
So happy about it. I'm so happy.
Talk to Captain Ewald. Don't talk to me.
Thank you so much, Seven. Talk to Captain
Talk to Captain Ewald. Don't talk to me.
Dual? Is that up here? I guess so. Hey, are you okay? Seem alright. Aw, my title is wrong. So. Yeah, I did.
You can't hold us!
Yes.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
You fucking are not.
My
It's-
children's sick. I've got to get in to find a healer.
Uh-huh. I don't care. Are you me? No. I kinda hate this experience bar on the bottom. It's so huge. How do you feel about running speed? You can switch it to plus... No, I think I installed plus 50%. It feels very natural to me, actually. I didn't even think about it. I believe I installed 50%. I might be wrong, but...
You're going back to where you came from.
Third.
Let us through, you flaming blighter.
You
We're not
flaming
staying in
blighter.
this pit.
Then get
The
back
fuck?
on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
I don't know. It's feel alright for me. A guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right.
The
We've seen
receipt.
you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
It literally takes less money to just let us in. We will work. Find my uncle now. Who decided this? How much to get in? I feel like I wanna ask the person more in charge, you know?
Tell me who's in charge of this bloody mess.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
So go find my uncle.
We came here to speak to our uncle, Gamlen Amel. And we won't leave until we do.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about it.
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it.
4 days?
We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Get ready!
Oh. Shit. Our simulation.
Go down!
Help me with this one!
I'm guessing you can also side with the deserter, maybe, instead of the captain. Can't allow the current spray in her territory. It's true. How dare you say things that are completely true. I'm kinda enjoying myself, just like bashing these people. Oh look.
Unbelievable.
The fucking blood.
Captain, are you alright? I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Ah.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
This must be him now.
What the fuck have you eaten? I mean, I guess you don't need to eat for 3 days, but...
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Wow. A bit. Everybody's just a bitch.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. I'm dressed to guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I love the fucking writing this. Everybody's just like, so interesting in many ways. Especially this fucking dude.
There are other ways to get into a city.
Sure. That worked real well for those soldiers we fought.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
What is this shit about? You know what? I was thinking, I wanna kind of make everything a little bit. Just myself. Me, myself, and me. Violet. That's wrong. I did the bad. So many. I mean, because I want to be more visible during these cutscenes, but I don't want to block that much. So much of the screen. I made myself a little bit smaller.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
I was thinking Gamlen reminded me like there was another character called Gamlen, but I think it's Tamlin, isn't it? From the elf's origin story.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Can't stay here? Not sure who you're talking about. Mother. What don't I like? We can't stay.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I chose the run.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We are supposed to be nobles. Oh, best.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
I am offended.
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
I will definitely be a mercenary.
Let's find them
Want
and see
to
what
talk?
they have to say.
Go.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about
Be your
this.
slave master.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
Yeah, because you slandered
I
it.
will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Welcome. Nothing. Okay, where is that? Marine.
Did I not tell you to keep the rabble out of here?
Don't be a bitch.
So much I can do, Monsieur. I don't control the
Monsieur. Monsieur. Oh, Mirren, here he goes.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawke. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke.
I love
out
how
his
she
arse.
just looks at people like very grumpy, like a grumpy child.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Do we?
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for, keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Kinda.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Of course you are,
Noble
Karen.
bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Oh, we're just killing people. That's chill. No big deal. Yeah, I do that all the time. For money too.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. And make it good.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
I don't understand. Get us into the city. No.
Or I could take the money off your corpse.
Blasted idiot dog lords. Don't just stand there, kill them!
I'm still trying to get into the frame of mind of what she would do. Because I think she has like the mind, like kind of rich person mind, like she doesn't need money. But that wasn't the sentence I said. I should have said let them get into the city. Yeah. It's a work in progress, alright? I'm working on my role playing skills into Karen, you know. Oh, I died. Awesome. I'm injured. Okay. No, what? I use like well, guess it works. One level per year? What do you mean? Oh yeah. No. Wait. Please explain. A year hasn't passed.
It's done.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Fuck you.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Any luck?
It's done.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
The brides?
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's go. This is only the beginning.
Sure fucking is. Good point.
Thus began the Champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
So fast?
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the Champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the Mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the Champion.
I wonder how many people would like me. How many people would fucking despise me. Aaron, I mean.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand.
Basically.
We're running from your bloody Templars.
Wait. Shut up.
I'm in charge. You do what I say.
Right, sister.
My brother can be a fool, but he's right about this. We are what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
Too many refugees disappear for you to threaten people who could help us.
I know. I just... How long do we work for scum who don't want us around? We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
What? What are we doing?
He got us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance, he can push Bertrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
Oh my god, Varric, what the fuck? Calm down.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
I mean, it's not like you were subtle.
Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize.
Why does Varric look like a pirate in this?
He would know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
I love Varric so much.
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Carver? Here's about Carver.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it.
Hi.
Invest in the expedition.
Welcome, Stream Slytherin. How you doing? Stream is going well.
Me there to vouch for you.
Have you ever played Dragon Age? 1 second, sorry. I'm gonna take 1 second to close the air conditioning. How you doing? Would you stream 1 second, please? Are you starting stream soon? Good. No, I've never seen this game. What? You haven't played Dragon Age? You haven't played many video games, right? You said you play mostly The Sims. I think you can play Dragon Age in easy mode. It's not action focused. I mean, pre-stream entertainer. That's great.
Your brother doesn't seem
It's
like
more
the sort who's willing
mostly dialogue focused and stuff.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Looks cozy. That's interesting. It's well, it's story based. Like you create your own characters. This is mine. I'm doing an evil run, and I created a caring character. But yes, basically. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty, isn't she? But she's also caring, you know. And like so she's gonna talk to many managers in this game. She already did, you know. I already had the chance, and basically I'm doing an evil run on these games because they have many choices, and stuff. I don't know. You should look them up. You might. It's very popular with people like maybe first games and stuff. I think, in my opinion, it's also very popular in general Dragon Age. This is the second one.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
How's Harry Potter
I'd rather
going?
take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea.
What was the offense?
Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need.
It feels so hard to like go against Varric because my entire being just wants to say yes to Varric, you know? It's just like, I love Varric so much. I fucking hope he's in Dragon Age 4, but it's not gonna be because it's in fucking the other continent, you know? It's so mad. So mad about that.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
You see, Dragon Age 4 would be a good game? Yeah, of course. You can take that hope from my cold dead hands. I mean, it's single player again. And it doesn't need to be a good game to have Varric in it. So...
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Bianca. Back with pizza, awesome. I was asking, how's Harry Potter going? Are you playing another one tonight? By the way, guys, if you like it, I raided Simmons Returning the other week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember, but I fucked up. This is my eyes while I try to spell. I swear to God. I swear to God. But they play The Sims. It's kind of a different kind of vibe than usual people who hang out here, because they're just starting playing. They play The Sims. They play the Harry Potter games. I made it. I think I saw you play The Sims 4 with your boyfriend, right? I didn't say anything. I only had like a moment. Might just do something a little bit more chill. I went to the Harry Potter, but now if I can manage. I saw you having a little bit of trouble with aiming and stuff in the PlayStation version. I get that. It feels slow in its reaction to commands. If I remember it feeling slow, especially if you're not using, used to using controllers.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side.
I don't know why I'm questioning Varric, but
you'll be the
I
first
like
one
it.
to know, and I'll be the last.
I don't know about this.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions.
Ooh.
How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while?
Alright.
If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
Sure.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But... maybe
if I can make the money, go on this expedition with Varric.
We should talk privately when
why
you get
can't
the
I
chance.
just
In
work?
the Hangman, maybe. I'll be there
Put the
when I'm
money
not with
away.
you. Now, let's go
For
see
my
what
own
trouble
plan.
we can stir up.
I understand that the goal is to
where
make
the rich go
much,
to piss
a
their
lot of
money
money.
away. This
But-
really is the best place in Kirkwall.
But you know, alright. If it is so easy to find work, didn't we have no problems? Never mind. Robes by June.
No.
This is not a robe. Wait, why do I have a fucking cold stuff equipped? Oh, I don't have a cold. No, I do. I can sell this. I swear, I can do it. I can understand things, I swear. At the moment. I have an imposter robe, which is an incredible outfit to wear when in Kirkwall, where literally Templars wants to put in prison for being a mage, but you do what you gotta do. Got some belts. I shall be getting a backbook. Vial of Darkspawn Blood is monk. Okay. So that was just a shop.
Watch yourself. We don't want trouble here.
I don't really like these menus. I feel like I don't know why. They feel like they don't give me enough information. But I'm being dumb probably. Maybe it's just instinctively I just don't like it, but I don't. Anyway, March's battle plate. Leather breast. I mean, I could like just buy some of these. Wonder what. Do you even have anything equipped? You know what? We can survive.
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my
Street
time,
rat.
or do you actually have coin to spend?
How dare you?
Greet customers that way, and you'll earn more beatings than coins.
Very Karen of you to say,
I'm having
Karen.
a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
I don't know. Sounds like you might be overstating. Staff. Imagine selling staffs. Like a CIA op would sell staffs in Kirkwall. Like just to find fucking mages. So curious that you might be buying a staff in broad daylight. What do you need that for? What do you need that for? Like call Meredith? Gentleman puzzle ring. I'm just kind of taking a little bit of a look, you know, in this shop, see what's on sale.
You know, June?
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. Not nearly long enough, I think.
Still have that chip on your shoulder, I see. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm confused. Weren't I supposed to choose the normal tone for my Hawke? My Karen, my character? I don't think I did that. Did I do like in the prologue by just like what I chose in the prologue? That could make sense. I'm not sure. I'm funding an expedition.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. You can order runes if you discover the right combination of resources along with the recipe. Been lurking since the start today, chilling a bit, some less active in chat, but I wanted to say it's been a good stream so far today. Thank you, Antonstad. I'm sorry. Have I seen you before? I think I'm drawing a loss. I'm not very good with names. Would you mind reminding me if we saw each other? I don't. But thanks so much. I really appreciate that. I'm kind of just getting some quests. Sebastian. Isn't Sebastian a DLC character? Yeah, so that's very kind of you, Anton, sir. I really wish I still had my captions on. I regret closing them, even though they weren't like completely working. I might just open them again. been a few months, I think, since I've been active in chat and chat stream one time and been lurking now and then when I have time. That's awesome. I'm sorry I don't remember your username. But I'm glad you're here. You know, and thanks so much for saying hi. I did feel like I was supposed to know your name. So I guess that's a sign. That I should have been. Do you like Dragon Age? I don't know if you're saying hi because you have to go now, but like... nothing to be sorry about, you're doing good content. Thanks so much. I try.
Pardon me.
I really like Dragon Age. Every time I'm like, you know, I really like Dragon Age.
Sebastian, stop this madness.
Sebastian,
the Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
To hide?
This
is
murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
I never played this. I never played this storyline because last time I played it, I didn't have the DLCs. I bought the DLCs. Staying here for a while, I played Dragon Age 1 years ago, but I think I didn't finish it. I don't know much about the second or third game. That's fair. If you... It's nothing special. Yeah, I probably, right? I haven't heard many good things about Sebastian, but it exists and I never played it, so it's new content for me. Honestly, like playing Dragon Age 2, all it's making me really feel is like how much I want to play Inquisition. I don't know why, I just kind of really want to play Inquisition, you know? Duty. A great crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. But yeah, it's Dragon Age is worth to play, in my opinion, but it's definitely not for everyone. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Damn, it is revenge. She was right. You like running an infinite enemy respawn? I mean, there's no infinite enemy respawn in Dragon Age Origins. Come on!
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the
Level jumps from quiet to loud every time, from time to time. My voice, you mean? I really like the first game, but I'm not the best at finishing longish game. It is a long game, you're right. I understand that. Oh. You're right. My voice, yeah, it's probably because I speak low and then high, and I shouldn't.
Maker himself.
There's no fancy things about my audio level, so I think it's just I'm to blame. The way I speak is to blame. Okay, I think I'm going here. Friend of the guard. I kind of mumble to myself a lot. I heard it in the middle of the sentence. Oh, really? That's so curious.
Stay out of the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
That is very strange.
Maker, turn his gaze on you, child.
If it happens again, would you mind clipping it so I take a look? I don't think that's ever happened to me before, so I wonder what that could be. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, let's see. Area. I think I can... Well, never mind. I'll go into the place. See, this is a problem I have. Every game that has like a mini-map that is so useful as this one, I tend to only watch the minimap instead of watching the world. Does that happen to anybody else?
You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
I do that too in some games. I think that my major problems are the Assassin's Creed games, for sure. I have in general a problem with like not looking around and seeing things in video games. I only like see the things I can interact with.
Stop kicking the wall. Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
I remember this dialogue word per word. I don't know why. I just do. Hierarchy of the cycle. It's not a simple matter. It's sorry. I'm not gonna lead the lore.
Ow!
Parchment cut.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Are we going to talk to Evelyn?
How embarrassing.
I remember this place being Evelyn related. You entered a companion's home base. Why is the Evelyn doing so good compared to me? Like, is she a guard or something?
Aveline!
I'm so
Hello,
happy
Hawke.
to see her. She's not.
Nice to see I'm missed. What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Why? The dialogue in this game is just making me crack up. You were spying on me again?
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me. Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
You're not happy as a guard if dropping anything with Bartra is my own option.
I'm a Ferelden in Kirkwall. I don't have much say in who I deal with.
No!
Bust some teeth,
so
then buy
wrong.
the drinks. It worked here, but guards can be strange like that.
I need to add the
Hey,
mod that
let
lets
me try that on the
choose
dwarf,
the entire dialogue.
just to see his face.
If you're stuck, at least bring me along. I could sleep through the jobs I'm given here. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying
Personally,
work.
I'd like Kirkwall to do a favor to me, but
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
This game! Bit of a tit, your brother! Awesome. I think I'm for the investigation here, like, I will only ask things that I feel like Karen would be interested in. Like, are you happy here? Do you miss Wesley? I don't think she feels comfortable asking, but she might. She's not those fake people who are like empathic but fake it.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
It's fake
Would you
small
hear
talk.
me if I said yes? How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Love it. It also gives a chance to everybody else to treat her like a bitch.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
I'm looking for the mod for the dialogue. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not. Sure, I'll take the job.
All right. Let's go break some necks for the greater good.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Do you think it would classify as a gameplay mod? What I'm trying to have is like seeing the entire dialogue instead of only like a summary. I think a mod like that exists for Mass Effect, but I wish there's a lot of dialogue overalls. Full dialogue interface. Brings back the original dialogue and say no to my ambiguous paraphrases. See how it works. It's not exactly what I'd like. I don't want it to change it, but the I don't think there is one, unfortunately. I did find this one that you can't see, but it's like turns into like Dragon Age Origins dialogue style, even graphically wise, which is not the worst. For sure not the worst. I really want it. Like, released 2 months ago? Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Looking at. So strange that it's so recent. Like, why wouldn't somebody else do it? I'd be fine with like the tone icons. The amount of responses in the game, there might be some remaining paraphrases that haven't been. There are so many? Really? Okay, let me save. Let's try it out. You know, text stream. Problem solving stream. This is it. This is the shit. This is the ship? No. No captions. Okay. Files, mode. I wish I could keep like the aesthetic aspect of the dialogue, just to not make it feel like a different game. but it's not the worst. Erf. Do I just drop it in override? I fucking hope. Unsure. I'm unsure, captions. Unsure. Don't misquote me. How dare you? Here's to hoping, you know? Let's hope. Which is like, do you have too many emotes? No. Yeah, that's what I did. Override folder, yeah. Agreed. Which is what I did for the other mods. And some of them definitely worked. So... game should have... Game? Everything's black.
So, what can I do for you? Maker knows I'm none too busy. If there's something you need, I'm with you.
Okay, 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 we have this. This is a thing. Did hard at work trying to please adopted Kirkwall? Adopted?
Still hard at work trying to please adopted Kirkwall?
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity. If you're the type the locals want.
The type?
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
You had something you thought I would be interested in?
The ambush, yes. Sundermount, when you're ready. I'll give more when we get there. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Why would you trust me? I'm joking. And why she would trust me? She shouldn't though. She really should. Okay. I don't... There isn't much stuff.
I suppose I could give that a shot.
To loot. Video game.
Piece of cake.
Great armband. They call. DLC paraphrases have been changed, so DLCs are not supported at the moment. I mean, I hope it still works. I mean the dialogue, so it might not have changed it, but like I hope it doesn't just crash when the DLCs is on. Your Viscount grant authority of law and civil enforcement upon the guardsmen of an independent Kirkwall. No more will we defer to the will of foreign troops or draw a holy order into task unbefitting their mandate. I don't know much about your speech, Mr. Kirkwall. People discussing if this was a true blight or not. We'll see. We shall see indeed. I'm sure that was true.
I don't think I can do that.
Can you open it, Varric?
That's not really my thing.
Yes, it literally is your thing. Varric, what the fuck are you talking about?
How much longer do I have to wait?
I don't know. I just love how people start talking
must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Okay, where are we going exactly? No idea.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Didn't we already read about the Chantry hierarchy? Oh. Just
the Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
I swear I saw a door symbol. What? Oh, is this it?
How much longer do I have?
What do I like? Yeah, okay, no quest selected. Long way home. Clement's amulet to keep her Mahar in the Delish camp is under month. We could do that. We could do that. New home. Go to Camden's go home in New Low Town. The products. Business discussion. Talk to Varric Low. Let's go. Home. It makes sense. Did you say? What the fuck did you just say? In Low Town. Ooh. Just find it funny. I shouldn't. Ooh, this looks cool. I don't remember it looking cool.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
My. If it isn't Hawke. Elegant. Lady elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
So as always, is there something you're interesting?
Is there something you're interested in? You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
I feel like all the female character in this is like kind of very beautiful and in a very like beautiful women in a very specific. They have a specific way, in a very specific way, but they're all kind of beautiful, and the men just all look like trash. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that's it. Elfruit. I don't have Elfruit. Thanks, Lady Elegant. If I can order potion, order man. Nice. I still don't want to buy anything. You know, we're saving up for... Elton sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that was once Kirkwall's first quarry. The district was constructed by slaves who carved the city in its harbor out of the rock. Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shanty towns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards. Hexes in the local parlance. Lowtown purus live in caves. What the fuck is this word? Hewn out of the cliff face. This district is shoddily built and bears scars caused by scars caused by collapsing walls. I see. Thunderous smoke smothers the area. Only a cold winter storm clears the air, but the icy wind howling over the mounts of old mineshaft hardly counts as relief. Occasionally, these dark town shafts erupt with gouts of foul air known as choke damp. Sorry I've been so quiet, but I still enjoyed my time here. Hope I can catch you next time. No worries. Thanks so much for saying hi, and I'm glad to see you. Have a good stream. And yeah, catch you another time. Thanks so much. The walls surrounding Lowtown are highest by the harbor. Oh, I cannot read today. What the fuck is wrong with me? The busy streets leads up to Hightown, where the wealthiest Kirkwallers perch. When one stands in Lowtown, all one sees other than the rocky walls is Hightown. It glitters overhead, always in sight, yet always beyond the reach. Sounds dystopic a little bit, kind of like a dystopic sci-fi novel. Take back our streets. Freldon refugees, Kunari soldier. Who next? The winter slavers snatching children out of their beds? This ends now. Send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep, reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall, reclaim our city, Lega Nord. Physical damage. No, that's wrong! Oh, that's the opposite! But band together, unite. I am. Requires 18 May. We got. I kind of want this. Fuck you. I paused. Thank you for the communist button. It was appreciated. Wait a moment. I will have enough mana. Lirene Ferelden's Impulse. I feel like the time I played this game, I just never buy anything. I just never bought anything. I swear. I just have this strong sense that I just did not buy anything. Enemies drop more. You're getting the amulet of money. Like, fuck it. Amulet. Of course we. What the fuck? Physical damage. Wait, I cannot put armor on my companions? That's good to know. Because I was like kind of eyeing stuff. I cannot even put weapons? I can't put weapons. Okay. That's fine. It's just good that I know that now.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
They wanted to keep companions style. It makes sense to me. I would do something like that if I were to make a game like this. Like, I would like my companions to have specific clothes, yes. But I don't know if that would be my solution, necessarily. Unsure about that part. Oh, go! That's not what I said. Such a beautiful house.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Hi.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
We can see where I got the Karen from. We'll be dreaming. So weird. Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
Ooh.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
I wanna see the fucking will myself. The fucking... I love the captions. Take me to the vault.
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gammon? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
Tell me, where's
one you know.
Gandalf for a much desired
Get
to
used to
speak with him?
Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Gandalf. Captions.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Ever shut up.
Here we go again.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Ever, come on. Shut up. Who cares?
We're scraping to bribe Bartrand, and you don't think having an estate would help?
Sure it would, but it won't be free. How much unwanted attention will warring with
Oh,
slavers
unwanted
get us?
attention. You wanna hide?
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important
Did you
enough
get the
to
job?
actually live in the
I
place.
haven't heard back.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate
I
from the
was
Undercity
supposed to
up.
hear back today, but I haven't. They told me that I would
don't
hear
know if
back
this
for
will
the
help,
negative as
but I
well,
do feel
though.
like
So I'm
hitting
like,
someone.
you know, it's they probably should. Wait, were you asking me, or were you asking like a character or something? You're asking me. Does? Letter from Miran. Hawke, you were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Miran. Imagine, I was asking you. Yeah, I had an interview, right? And they told me I would hear back from them in 2 weeks, but I haven't. It's been 2 weeks today. It's 2 weeks today, or yesterday, which I found annoying. No, actually, no. Never mind. Never mind. Monday is 2 weeks. So I might be hearing back by Monday. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow or Tuesday, actually. Never mind. I was sure it was already 2 weeks. Stupid me. Never mind. But yeah, I'll be hearing back soon. But even when I hear back, it's not gonna be like, for sure I'm gonna have to do another interview. So yeah. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items from my collections, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but are you not simply anyone? But you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium, and close that direction through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. What? You might need items from my collection. Why? Oh. But don't take it personally if they never get back to you, even if they said they will. That totally happens. Well, I got this interview through nepotism. I would in fact take this very personally. Well, no, it's just like a friend of mine recommended. Which is nepotism? Is nepotism definition just through family, or do friends matter? Do friends count? To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Veal family of Starkhaven is most worthy highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instruction for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the Elves of the Sundermont mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. Yeah. Yeah, I think nepotism still stands. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road, off the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite, well past any known landmarks. Princely award waits whoever finds and defeats all these roads. May the Maker guide you. Hunter Aletha. So I think at least 2 of those were DLCs. Doggo!
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you?
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
Woof.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Oh shit! It's called Butt. Hey Butt, how you doing, Butt? Boobies the second? No, I went with Butt. The hardest choices in any games. Well, in Dragon Age 1 we called him Boobies, and it was a huge success in my opinion, so I'm going to keep the Butt. I'm gonna move to the Butt. Let you sleep.
Wake up. You've got a job to do.
Boobies Jr. I mean, I could've. Why am I treating Dog badly? I feel bad. So we have storage here. We have a door. Examine.
I feel itchy just looking at that thing.
This is like really bad living situation. Like I didn't remember it was this bad.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Can't blame him indeed. Gamlen Amel. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, and you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think, no better, Carl Sharp or Numbers Runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. What are these words? Wait. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Dullard.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Okay, why are there oh god. This is a lot of stuff. I guess these are... Yeah, this is DLC stuff. I don't want it for now. I don't want to feel OP just yet. Or do I? Why is the DLC like armor? Would you like to play Dragon Age Mark the Assassin? No. Yes, those are your rewards. There are many and most of them are completely useless, but fancy. What do you mean rewards? Well, I'm gonna play these at some point. I'm gonna look for a guide for when are the best to play, because I haven't played them. I have no idea what it's. Should I take these? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of bad taking them already. They can be played anymore? No, I get that. I just wanna play them at a valid point in the story. Yes, that's what I mean. Not just yet, you know. Can't wait to have I need to decide what to do. Deep Roads Expedition. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. This is all premium content. Damn, that's a lot of shit. That is a lot of shit I have. So I don't have 50 sovereigns, so that helps me in the decision. Let's go talk to Varric first. I guess let's go talk to Varric while Varric is here, like. Access by...
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a
Here's the hand.
problem with that.
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Well, it's my theory, anyways. Hey, Varric, how you doing? Let's talk.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we need a good entrance? I thought Darks would have never been so deep.
How do you plan an expedition into the deep roads without knowing a way in?
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there...
A Grey Warden? Do I know him? Oh, I'm the social dumb. Forgot. Complete. Oh, but it's because we didn't play Awakening. Shit, I should have played Awakening. But too late. It's too late to apologize.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
We may need to wring it out of him. Wardens can be secretive.
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a Warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
I'm becoming a rival to Varric. Youth quest, Tranquility. Let's do that. I like that. Let's go do that. Should I go out? Why is there just like a straight up bed here? Like what? Oh, is it because I'm in where Varric lives? This is huge. What the fuck is this? The ambient, the environments in this game are so strange. Like, I think it's about Lowtown being strange though, because it's like there's no. Yeah, I think it's about Lowtown being strange because look at this, how high these walls are. it just feels like everything is huge. Like this door frame is enormous.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Who says I don't mean her too? This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
Yeah, Aveline, why are you spying on everyone? Huh? Please explain.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Chael is dead. So I don't know. I don't have any other leads.
Get out.
Be off with you. I'll do what I have to do.
Okay, where are we going? Lota. Awesome.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
I love how they talk, it's so strange.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Can't overturn on him
What's
in the
he
blasted
doing?
bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have
Look at him.
in. There will be food and medicine
It's just
for all of you.
spacing. I guess this is the movement speed mod, huh?
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's
Where the fuck
path
is
now.
Kirkwall?
Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
Probably doesn't
and yet
need
he
coin.
needs to hide. He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Telling me he's got killer eyes and a nice smile, I'll marry him on the spot.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
What?
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I wouldn't worry so much about his safety. Worry about yours.
Don't you threaten me. You think we're strangers to violence after the Blight? Any Ferelden in the city would lay down his life for the healer after what he's done for us. Still, I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. Look for the lit lantern in Darktown. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I can't get my brother off the boat. The grip's got him bad.
Varric hates me. Varric hates me so much.
Yesterday.
So that is not Varric, it's just a guy pacing. Awesome. What is this? The Lothering.
I asked at 30 farms for work. Not one is hiring for rent.
Why do you have a toilet inside? Are you fucking insane? Oh, I guess sleep here. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad well done, inverts. I live in a world with running water. Would Karen donate? Wouldn't say. Not my Karen. My Karen. So we are going.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Don't question me.
Don't question me.
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
Don't question me.
No more.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicide.
There is. Don't question me. Think I'd go here to leave the area.
Do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
What?
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Good. All right. Really don't know what that was about, but like what Varric said. Come on, some. It is up once.
Where else can we go?
Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn
How does he know?
Sure that's wise?
It's a risk, but if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying.
In front of Varric.
You still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
You mean drugs? Debilitating poison, God. Or the poison
what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a god. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
I like watching
These
them
are
talk.
my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
God damn it.
Dark soul is the real dark.
Are you drunk, friend? Is he walking
Freedom.
fast?
What a crock.
Why now? Look at this, it's Aang
I can still smell the dog on the
from the last Airbender. Here he is. Darktown was once a mine controlled by the Tevinter Imperium. Once exhausted, the mine shafts were extended under the city to dispose of sewage from Kirkwall's overcrowded population of slaves. Unsurprisingly, the tunnels became a refuge for those fleeing captivity. A similar trend continues today. The Undercity, as some call it, is home to the diseased, the insane, to criminals, and even the dead. Unwanted corpses are often discarded here by murderers and lazy undertakers. Darktown's slums make Slowtown look pleasant in comparison. The foul miasma known as choke damp clogs and swells in every corner of Darktown, creating a poisonous mist. Its sewers are a dangerous place. The walls are damp, slick, and coated with phosphorescent lichen. Sewer is a maze, and one foolish enough to enter it is not likely to be heard from again. That's beautiful. Truly paints a picture.
Well, this looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
What am I doing right now? I'm slightly confused. I thought I was going to see Anders. I don't know who did that, but that was cool. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Oh. Boots. Better. It's good. That's enough slices. You know, I really should not be tanking stuff, you know.
That's the ML crest, I think. Mother described it. That about it. You better have the tide.
Someone is like complimenting me. That was beautiful. Thank you, Varric, or whoever that was. Honestly, I only accept it if it was.
I'm here.
Mage Tobris is still alive. He might be in the gallows. Find information about the letter in father's belonging that told the death of an unnamed family friend. Can't we do tranquility?
Right behind you.
Guess we found some more quests or whatever the fuck. Quest stuff. Hey, you guys. Oh shit. No worry, I will protect you. Always protect Varric. Love how the captioning works for that second. Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see. So when I hit them with that spell and they die, they explode, harming the other enemies. Awesome. Is there a Kirkwall? Many opposed in the area known as the Free Marches were cut off from Serdo's power. City burned. Rebellion. Freeing of slaves. Good. Very topical.
Did that bastard
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my meals. They're good to go.
Wait, he stepped on the... He stepped on the fucking... Cool. Hey, Mr. Varric, open this. See this stuff. That's good. I like it. Mask of the Imperium. 17 dexterity, 13 cunning. Great. Need 18 magic. I'm surprised I'm not leveling up at all. I think it has to do with the beginning was Mary's story. Like, experience from story, you know. Vault key.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
I guess we went here. I guess we went to the the vault quest. Grandfather of Mel's will and testament. Good.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point to want to look around first.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Yeah. Can I read it? I guess not. Can I disable it? Can I disable the helmet? Guess not. Maybe it won't be visible during cutscenes. I don't know. I don't want the helmet at all. I headed to the door. I leave. Oh. I had to smash my face against the wall, I guess. Wait a fucking moment. I've been playing for 3 hours and 20 minutes? Well, I don't care. I'm looking at
me. What's your issue now, little Hawke?
Little Hawke!
Don't call... Just don't, alright? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
The bullying in this house. I love it. Good job, Varric. Please continue the bullying. I don't care about Carver at all. I don't know anything about Carver. I only know people.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him.
I didn't mean to go. I'm sure there's gonna be a reason to come in here, so I'm not gonna go here now. Gotta be a little bit speedier. You know, let's go back to Darktown during the night and do the and see if I can find Mr. Mr. Anders. I probably can. What the fuck is going on? I guess that makes sense. That little whippy. Oh. Ease. I don't know. I like the feel of this game. I don't know why though. I couldn't really explain it. Lothering Mage globes.
Never knew human.
For good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on Thedas forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in one news almost across most of Thedas. The might and the majesty of the Imperium might have faded, but it still makes its presence known, even in the most distant corners of Thedas. Every child has been brought up on stories of the winter as it is now, a decadent nation ruled by the Archon and his court of magisters. Magic assists the servant, never to rule over him.
This could be this poor.
Yeah. Isn't it supposed to be night? I swear I chose night. Indiers!
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Karen talking to the manager of healing.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
It is a great story.
A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
You know, it kinda sounds like something Duran would do.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I need to know how to get into the deep roads. You can tell me willingly or not.
Don't threaten me, little girl. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here.
What?
I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Little girl.
You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
We'll get to the deep roads ourselves.
Wait.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or not. Haha, absolutely fucking not.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Mages fall to demons. The Chantry can't trust them with the same freedoms as normal men.
You are a mage yourself. I feel the power in you. How can you say that? Never
I am
mind.
crazy.
I do not seek debate, only your aid.
They couldn't figure out how my character would respond, so they just said, nah. Anders just says, I don't care.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point? They don't need more reasons to hunt us.
It is
These
a debate.
are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Can I do something like majorly evil? I'm not sure. Okay, so the helmet is invisible in cutscenes, so that's good. I'm sorry about me not reading the lore of Kirkwall, but to be honest, like, I'm fucked. Can I like move away from? A sack.
Alone in the dark.
I don't know. I just find the aesthetic of this very
Varric?
unsettling,
Carver.
but also interesting.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss 'em.
What? The dialogues in this. They're incredible. I hope I can do something evil and I'm not forced to help Anders against the Templars, you know?
How can these nighttime streets be so dangerous? We should clear these idiot thugs out.
Thugs? Where? Whomst?
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago.
Karl Marx?
No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Capital Marx CEO. Oh my god. Captions. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Can I even refuse this quest? Because I feel like I didn't have the option to refuse it. Did I?
When
Maybe
we
I did.
find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Sure that I won't murder him at all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, but it's so sad. It was just like his boyfriend, and it's it's gonna be so sad. Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
And it looks like Hawke, male
How
Hawke.
else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
What would Karen think of Chronicles?
You will never take another mage as you took him.
I shouldn't be fighting the Templars right now, but at the same time, they probably would be attacking me first. They lobotomize them? Yeah. That's basically making a mage tranquil is like taking all the emotions away. I don't think they can use magic anymore.
I'll deal with this.
But it is to control them, the possibility that they will get possessed. If they deem a mage too dangerous, they basically lobotomize them. And after the first game, yeah.
That's enough.
How is he eating? Do I have like theory info? Now the game's too loud and you're too quiet. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe there's like let's try this.
I'll deal with this.
Is the fighting sounds?
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
Wait, how is he feeling things? The angry glowing bit? Yeah, I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
The Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's
what
not
a
that bad.
bitch!
You have no idea.
He is literally saying, kill me.
Your dreams, everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Did he forget?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Bad. Yeah.
Talk. What happened to you in the Chantry?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues.
Yeah.
Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Just say whatever you have to say.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, Bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So he's a demon now?
He's an abomination, and the Templars will hunt us for certain.
No. He is a spirit whose only purpose is to see the innocent saved and the guilty punished. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Blurred. Does that explain your whole sexy tortured look?
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Sure, dude, but I hate carvers so much, so you would be coming with me. Also, you need to witness all my anti-mage rhetoric that I'm gonna be spouting as soon as the game lets me, you know? Okay, guys, I played enough. How am I doing in rivalry? Everybody's rivaling me. So, Darktown, awesome. Okay. I played enough today. I played a lot. I enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun actually.